Hi guys, Marley SCFC Vlogs here, back again with another video today. I've hid away from Reese. I don't know where he is. He's somewhere around. He's just
12 leaves, representing 12 points to me. Not 12 points, 12. I've won 12 and he's won 4. I've won again. Like the 8th week running, as the song goes, I am the champion, no time for losers. Which is him.
You are shocking.
Both of us had poor predictions. I think I had one correct score and you had 0, and I think mine was West Brom, so.
Yeah.
Come on!
I was almost close to winning.
Yeah, but 12-4 now, so.
Yeah.
Gotta get back, surely.
Yeah, but before we get into the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, like goal.
Let's go 20. Feeling confident.
Really?
Yeah, come on guys, let's get over the line.
Right then. 20 likes, you heard the man. Swansea away, they said something.
You do it.
Come on then. Let's get into it. So the first one is the East Midlands derby between Forest and Derby. Obviously Forest have had a really good I've just won to Luke Dunn. I can't see them losing this because of how poor Derby's away record is. I just think it'll be Nottingham Forest 2, Derby County 1.
Yeah, Forest obviously been much better than Derby this season. Derby been poor. I know they got Wayne Rooney now trying to come in, but he obviously won't be. I don't think he can play until January anyway. So
yeah,
I think it's a derby like we knew against Cardiff. Anything can happen on the day. Fun doesn't really go into it, but I'm just going to go for the same score and we beat Cardiff. Nottingham Forest 1, Derby County 0.
Right. So next up is Hull versus West Brom. Obviously this is part for two sides are really good form at the moment. Hull obviously beating Fulham and West Brom obviously beating
Stoke.
Yeah, 2-0. I'm gonna go for a draw. I am. Seeing as these two sides have got like really key players. Jared Bowen obviously has been amazing these last couple of games, and I can see him continuing his form. Hull City 1, West Brom shall be 1.
I'm just going to go for a West Brom 2-1 away victory. I just think they're top of the table. They've got some real good momentum under Slaven Bilic, who's a really good manager. They've got some great players. The return of Al Robson-Kanu, who's been doing well in recent weeks. But I just think West Brom have too much quality and will edge a 2-1 away victory.
Next up is Wigan versus Brentford, and obviously Wigan lose it to us and Brentford losing 1-0 to Huddersfield. And can see this going Brentford's way, obviously. I'm going to go 2-1 Brentford.
I'm going to go for a draw. Just because, like we found out last week, Wigan have got good home form. And they did dominate in fairness, but they just didn't have the clinical strikers or midfielders, someone such as a Nick Powell, who obviously left in the summer. So I'm going to go for a 0-0. Boring game.
Next up is Reading versus Luton, and as soon as you mentioned to me off camera, he knows what he's predicting. I'm going to let this man go first.
Yeah, the prediction king, that's what we like to say on this channel.
Stop bragging!
Well, I think this is like 7 weeks in a row of one, but I'm going to go for a draw. I think it screams towards a 1-1 draw. I think Luton away from home, they're a bit more attacking and they defend a bit better than home. Bit unlucky to lose to Forest, only 2-1, but I'm going to predict a 1-0 draw.
I'm going to actually go for a Reading 2-0 win.
Okay.
I think Reading have been on really good form recently, and I shouldn't see why they shouldn't carry on. So 2-0 Reading. Next up is the game I should have got cancelled. It's Sheffield Wednesday versus
Swansea City.
Right. Obviously Sheffield Wednesday lost to Blackburn in the closing minutes of last game, and we actually won to Wigan in the closing matters of last game. Obviously
I do believe Wednesday scored in the 84th minute to take the lead, and then they conceded 2 in the 87th and 90th minute, so
yeah. I'm actually going to go for a Swans win again.
Biased.
I'm going to go for a 3-1 to the Swans.
3-1?
Yeah, I'm going to go 3-1 to the Swans. I reckon Sheffield Wednesday have just been all plus last 2 games. It'd be typical me to say that and they go and batter us like 2-0 or 3-0 like they did last year. But yeah, 3-1 Swans.
I'm actually going to go against the Swans. I'm going to be realistic and I think we're going to lose this game 2-0. The only reason I'm saying that is we've got a really poor record up in Hillsborough. I think it's 1 win since 1981, something like that.
Give him some stick, please.
Well, obviously last time we went to the European, we lost 3-1, we got battered. Steve Fletcher scored a bicycle kick and it was just horrendous. I just believe under Gary Monk they look a bit more solid than they did under. Oh, I can't remember their full manager's name, but I know his face. Oh, what do you know his name? Can't remember his name.
Who's that?
Forward Sheffield Wednesday. Lowski something. I can't remember his name.
Joss.
Yeah, Horst Lochanski something. I can't.
Yeah.
Let's just call him Joss now, but Joss. So I'm just going to put it 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday. I know we've got a good away form. We haven't lost all season, but away from home. But Wednesday do have a good home form, and they'll look for a reaction. So unfortunately, 2-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
Shocking there from Swansea's top vlogger.
Well, I'm a good vlogger, and I'm not biased.
And I'm not a snake like some people. Next up is Barnsley versus Stoke.
Never do that action again, please.
Right, you go first, go on.
Stoke obviously appointed their new manager, Michael O'Neill. I've noticed Martin in. Michael O'Neill, he did very well in Northern Ireland. Got them to the Euros where we beat them in the round 16. I think he's taken charge of the last 2 games of potential playoff, which is good for him.
Be interested to see who the new Northern Ireland manager is.
Yeah, but he's staying there for the next few games just to see a qualification campaign over. I think it's a good appointment by Stoke, but as we know, Stoke, it's not down to the managers, I believe. I think it's down to the players. A few players think they're too big for the club, too big for the championship. I'm going to give some examples. Like probably Joe Allen, Jack Butland, another one, Sam Clucas. They probably think they're above the championship level, but
Don't ever see anything.
I'm actually going to predict a 2-1 Stoke. I think they'll concede first, then it'll bounce back like they did against the Swans. So it's going to be a good start for Michael O'Neill.
2-1 Stoke. Nothing else to say. Next up is Millwall versus Charlton, another derby this weekend. Would have been class if Nottingham Forest derby, Millwall, Charlton, Swans, Cardiff, all the same on the weekend. Brentford, QPR, all on the same weekend, but we're not the EFL and we can't decide.
No.
So Millwall obviously been on quite decent form, but they just lost to Reading. I know Charlton losing to Preston.
Yeah, 1-0.
Yeah.
They were very poor. I watched that game. They were poor.
Yeah, same. But someone got really frustrated when the penalty was given. I can't remember his name, but it wasn't me. He said Swans away trains was to blame, and yeah. So, you know what? I'm gonna come right out the blue and say Millwall 2, Charlton Athletic 2.
I tell you what, it's that time of the video where Marley and I go for 2-0 Charlton away win. Abuse.
Next up is a tough game to call with Preston versus
Huddersfield Town, the Terriers.
Yes. You are a terrier, so
Cheers. You're a terrier of your predictions. I'm like the lion. He's a little chihuahua, and I'm like gay lion, massive lion.
Right, so don't ever disrespect me on my channel again. But anyways, tough game to call. Obviously, Preston are very good at detail.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go out the blue and say
Huddersfield win, is it? What?
Preston 1, Huddersfield 1.
And I'm actually going to disagree with it. 2-0 Preston, I just think they're a step above Huddersfield. And
Are you sure about that?
Yes, because the Cowley brothers have just got Manager of the Month.
Oh,
and
no.
we all know what happens when a Manager of the Month is announced. They lose the next game. 2-0 Preston.
It's QPR versus Middlesbrough, but obviously they got the same walkout music, so didn't see how that was relevant, but you lot should pretty know
the Freddie Woodman chant if no one knows. Freddie Woodman, that chant.
Right, QPR Middlesbrough, can only see us going one way. I'm sorry Middlesbrough fans, it's going to be QPR 2, Middlesbrough 0.
3-1 QPR, nothing else to
Is
say.
it?
As you like to say, nothing else to say.
Next up is Leeds v
Blackburn Rovers.
You are a Rover. Right, so
and Tifa did slag off Tony Mowbray by saying he would be the next championship manager sacked.
who was that now?
You.
Swans away trains.
You.
It was Swans away trains. I think this will be a Leeds win,
Yes.
but can't see it being easy. Obviously, we if you guys didn't know, the last time Blackburn went to Ellen Road, it was 3-2 to Leeds.
Yeah, they scored like 2 90th minutes.
Kamaru.
Yeah.
But Kamaru isn't there.
Nah, but they do have Eddie and Katie. So.
But just because no Kamaru doesn't mean the same production. 3-2 Leeds. 3-2 Leeds.
Leeds are very good defensively. They don't score many goals. I think that's where you've marked up there. They don't score many goals. 1-0 Leeds with Pablo Hernandez scoring.
Former Jack. Right, so here we got Birmingham versus Fulham, and obviously the earlier Championship fans will remember Birmingham City obviously at the point of relegation. They were with Bolton, Barnsley, Burton, and Birmingham actually won 3-1 on that day, and I gotta give credit to them because Fulham are a very good side, but they are very changed now.
Also, if Fulham won, Cardiff would have been in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Screw you, Fulham.
Yeah. But Fulham have been on, I wouldn't say horrific, but they've just lost to Hull 3-0.
Yeah.
Mauled by the Tigers.
Awful. I hate that chap. So what's your prediction?
I'm going to go 2-1 Fulham. No. I'm going to go 2-0. With Mitrovic scoring twice.
Don't even say it.
Djukovic.
Yeah.
Bellingham.
I give up. This 2-1 Fulham. Because you said 2-1 Fulham and changed it, it's definitely going to be 2-1 now. The curse of a 2-1 win. 2-1 Fulham.
Scorers.
I'm going to get this right. I'm going to go for Tom Kearney. Kamara is going to score as well. Kamara.
Is it? Birmingham.
It's got to be Djukovic. I'm always right.
I mean, if Bellingham scores, you're going to
Bellingham will never score. I've never predicted Bellingham to score.
Bellingham. Next up is two teams we actually hate. Cardiff versus Bristol City.
Fun fact for you. Just one way this fact.
Let's make this a fog that fact moment. Alright, done.
We'll have to have some dramatic music.
Yeah.
It's that time of the video where it's a Swansea away days fact. Fun fact, Bristol and Cardiff is closer than Swansea Cardiff, and we call ours a derby, so what do they call theirs? Do you know?
Derby.
No, not just a derby. The Seven Bridge Derby.
Yeah, the Seven Bridge Derby. Yeah.
So what's your prediction for
Yeah, so
the Battle of the Bridges? So
yeah.
What's your prediction? Cardiff City v Bristol City.
Cardiff City v Bristol City, right. I'm gonna actually go for a Bristol City 2-1 win. I'm gonna go with Vyman and a player we don't often mention, which is obviously my most underrated Bristol City player, Hanoa Masengo.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Ashley Williams.
Yeah, Hanoa Masengo.
Yeah. The diver.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to predict a 2-1 win as well.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, it's going to have to be Ashley Williams, 90th minute winner.
Imagine.
It's got to be.
Imagine.
Just to swim away in front of the Canyon sign from there.
Yeah.
Gotta be. Good luck, Bristol City.
Yeah, so
Bristol.
who do you think's going to score for Bristol, yeah?
Ashley Williams, it's just gotta be.
Yeah.
And
Swans away trains is here.
sadly, Ashley Williams, and I don't really know many Bristol City players. I actually don't know many Bristol City players. Own goal, but I don't know. Just Ashley Williams to score. No.
Healthier own goal.
No. Final say scores. Ashley Williams. I don't want to say Weidman because that's just so obvious. Give me some wingers.
Masengo.
No, I'm not saying him.
What about Eliasson?
Eliasson. And for Cardiff, it's got to be Sol Bamba.
Fair enough. Thank you for watching this video, guys.
Sure,
Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the post notifications.
It's just laughing at his predictions before why he always loses. So.
No, he's mentioned something that...
If I win this week, it's 13-4.
Yeah. But I've had some... I had a little bit of a secret agent.
And it's not going to work.
It is going to work.
Remember, 20 likes, subscribe to my channel. Not going to Sheffield, but I should be doing a match reaction.
We are gutted. We are gutted.
Yeah.
Tell them why, Bish. Tell them why.
Well, basically, none of us can go tomorrow because like other commitments, issues, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And there's been lots of floods in Sheffield, especially the Hillsborough area. And it was looking likely that I was going to get postponed because of rain and floods, but thankfully for the Swans fans who were going, it didn't really materialise overnight, so the game's on.
If it would have been a midweek game in Hillsborough, I would have been like that, straight down to the ticket office. Would you?
Hopefully, yeah, probably will be on, but...
I believe you have an exciting event on. Speaking of midweek away games.
Huddersfield away.
Yes.
How fun.
How fun. As the song goes, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to see the Swansea lose 3-0 away.
Gotta say 3-0 Huddersfield for predictions now.
Nice, no.
But anyway, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
2-0 Sheffield win, so you're not confident.
Yeah, I just gotta say something to him now.
12-4.